Every week, the Storyteller in Residence program in Jonesboro, Storytelling Live, brings another great artist to Tennessee's oldest town, and this week is no exception. Award-winning storyteller Kim Weitkamp is also a singer-songwriter and a humorist who has performed all across the country, and she's here with us this morning. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Chris. Let's talk about storytelling in Jonesboro. Have you been here before? And talk to us about the events that you have coming up this week.
Oh my goodness. Well, I've been in Jonesboro in many capacities over the years at different festivals and the Teller in Residence program. This is the 14th year for the Teller in Residence program. Every day in the theater at the ISC, the International Storytelling Center, there's a 2 p.m. matinee, and each week they feature a different artist from around the world. Right. And this week I'm the lucky one. And it's been good. I had a nice full house yesterday. It was a great show.
Trying out new material. Thursday night you're having a special deal.
Thursday night I have written a murder mystery, and so Thursday night there's a special evening concert, and it's The Case of the Golden Shovel.
The Case of the Golden Shovel.
Bum, bum.
So what can people expect when they come to this murder mystery?
Well, there's going to be a murder.
I think that's a given.
And there will be suspects, and the audience is going to play a part in that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's not recommended for kids.
Okay.
Because, you know, we need to have everybody just be at a level where they can help sleuth and figure things out. We don't want to freak kids out when we have the murder.
Now, is this something you've done before?
No, it was a brand new thing. I'm all up for new things. I wrote a folk operetta last year. I've never written a folk operetta, and it just won an award. So I'm always up for something new. So when we were trying to think of something creative, I said, let's do a murder mystery. And I love mystery and ghost stories and suspense and thrillers, so it was fun writing it.
And you say that you're a singer-songwriter. You just wrote this piece. Do you have any other things how did you describe the music that you write and the stories that you tell?
The music that I write tends to lean more towards the folk Americana. The stories I write there's a plethora of genres, because I'm a woman, so there's many facets to me, and that I can't even figure out, Chris, if you want to know the truth. So my art tends to I get to kind of reflect it. I have a ghost story album that gets played on Sirius XM.
Okay.
A lot of my material is out of my childhood. I have a whole new piece I'm writing about my friend Pudge. He was cool because he put the flag up at school every morning, and our friend Little John, who was born without legs, and we just loved Little John because the parents would hide the oars for the rowboat on the pond, and we'd use Little John's legs to scout around the pond.
You'd remove his legs?
I'm not kidding.
You would remove his legs?
But he had small feet, so it was more directional than paddling. But there's all these characters from my childhood. We all have them.
Right.
It's just that as a writer, we see things in a different way, I guess. You know, even my experience in the studio this morning, there's at least 10 possible characters sitting over there right now.
And there's some shady-looking characters over there, too.
I'm telling you. So, I mean, we really do look at, and that's the beautiful thing about storytelling is we all have these characters in our life, and we all have these stories. I just happen to make a living with my past.
I said shady, but there's also actually some pretty people over there, too.
People that look like they could fit in my murder mystery is what I'm thinking.
All right, that would be great, wouldn't it? You can make a murder mystery here at the station.
That would be fun.
Yeah, we could do that as well.
Yeah.
Are you going to be back for the Storytelling Festival in October?
Oh yeah, actually I'm featured this year.
Oh, great.
So that's exciting, and I'll have some musicians with me for that. And Danny, my new husband, I got married July 4th, plays 5 instruments. I know how to do it. You know, make sure you get all you can for your money, right? And so he'll be playing with me and then another gentleman. So it's going to be exciting because I do music as well as storytelling.
All right. Kim Weitkamp, thank you so much for joining us today.
Chris, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you so much
Thanks
for being
having
here.
Me.
Hey, Kim Weitkamp, Storyteller in Residence this week in Jonesboro, now through Saturday, 2 p.m., Thursday, August 13th at 7:30 p.m. for that murder mystery. If you need more information, just contact the International Storytelling Center.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you. Oh, well, we got to go over to the kitchen. I was just about to forget our guys in the kitchen there. Look at Ken Heath over there. How could I forget him? And Josh Young. Hey, there. Talk about shady-looking characters. There they are right there. But hey.